Oh, hello, my Virgo Leos. Welcome to my channel. I'm Amy. This is Feather Trail Tarot. I, like you guys, am a cusp. I am a Pisces Aries, which is water and fire. You guys are fire and earth, earth and fire, earth, wind, and fire. Anyhow, I just want to give a special shout out to the only person I know that is a Virgo Leo cusper, and that's Brett. Special shout out to Brett. Hey Brett, how you doing? He's a great guy, great person, and he's super adorable. Anyhow, and yes, you are. I just wanted to tell you that the definition of your guys' cusp is grasshopper leader. And I'm like, oh, that's so fascinating. I really was like, oh my god, it kind of fits. So anyhow, I did a pre-shuffle for you guys, like I always do pre-shuffles. I'm going to do a schedule with whoever wins the most views. I will start off with that sign and then go on to the cusp and go on, so on and so on in order that way. Most readers will do it from like Aries and then go all the way to Pisces. But I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to do it my own way. So anyway, we have adventure for you guys. And you guys are feeling kind of bound to the fact that you want to go on an adventure. You are wanting to take a leap of faith, and you feel pretty bound to it. In your eyes, there's nothing around it. You know, some of you maybe you need to get away. You also have the hair. And it says, discernment before passionate encounter leads to the magic of love. That is so damn cute. I love it. So you may need to, I'm not saying go out and, I know that this isn't the time to be promiscuous, but there might be some things you might need to handle before getting into a relationship, so to speak. Especially if some of you are young. Alright, and then I have perseverance. Okay, you've probably been working really hard. You're the Virgo and the Leo. Those are both really hard-working signs. They both love to work. They're both also known for being good bosses. So I have, you guys got the Hermit card, which is that is in the Virgo definition. So some of that came out, but you might be actually being a hermit right now, keeping to yourself, sticking to your work. You've definitely have also been kind of like wanting to get some emotional fulfillment. So you're kind of at a crossroads between coming out of that and moving on to something more smoother, but you definitely feel at a crossroads. This is the Two of Wands. There's two different roads. There's a road up here, and then there's a road over here. Okay? But whichever direction you go is the right direction. Just know that. You have guidance all around you. You just need to listen to the signs. But you got the Six of Swords. So that's moving to calmer waters. You will pick the good path. And it's okay to be careful. Because you want to be careful with it, because whatever you choose, you know that you're going to be diving all deep into it. Okay? And then I have environment. And with environment, there might be some conflict in your environment, whether that's work, whether that's at home, but it's going to come to an end. You might also be fighting that you're going through a transformation. Going through transformations, it requires healing, and it's not always easy. But it's time, because you got the death card. And it needs to happen. Okay? And you are curious. You're actually spying. You're curious about either somebody in your environment, or you might be curious about possibly checking out some kind of environment that you want to go to. But either way, there's some spying going on. Some stalking. You have the spider. So I feel that you're definitely curious, actually. It's more in the curious realm. But it says travel will open up new possibilities and one special connection. There might be somebody you're curious about in an environment. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's move on to sorry, I've been doing readings for the last few hours. Throat is getting a little bit charged. You can't hear it. It sounds raspy, doesn't it? So, Spirit, what do we have to say? What do you want to tell me? What do you want me to tell my Virgo Leos? What do they need to know? Virgo Leos, questions about life and what they need to know. Virgo Leo. Okay. Financial discipline. So maybe you guys need to be, you might need to be, maybe more disciplined with your money. That might be a possibility. Okay. Okay, self-love. I love this card. I don't know if you could see it. See? Yeah, there we go. Self-love. And I'm going to pull the tarot deck and see what the spirits have to say for the cusp of the Virgo Leo. And if you always felt like you never fit in with being a Leo or being a Virgo, don't beat yourself up about it. We are the hybrids. Us cuspers are the hybrids. We will never fit in. I don't fit in anywhere I go. I always stand out. People either love me or they hate me. Usually if they hate me, it's because they're jealous. So just know that you got someone threatened by you because you walk in the room and you got that extra little sparkle in your eye or that little charisma or you just do it in a smooth, suave way. And you got people looking at you like haters. Embrace it. That's okay. I don't need everybody to like me. Shoot, there's only enough of us to go around, right? Financial discipline. You got the Four of Pentacles. So maybe you are being financially disciplined because this guy is holding it all in for himself. He's like, I'm holding on to what's mine and I'm going to go ahead and stay right over here and you can stay right over there. Give me one more card for financial discipline. Ooh, all right. We have the Sun. So maybe that's Leo energy, but you might be saving your money for what matters, what makes you happy. It's okay to save money. But you're definitely, you've been working hard. And maybe that's why you want to save it. You know? And that's okay. We don't have to explain ourselves to everybody. Especially if you're single and ready to mingle. But as you can see, this person they're ready to put these wands down. They're heavy. I'm sorry that I'm moving around so much. Okay. I usually sit at my desk, but I don't like the lighting over there. Anyhow. So, this is definitely you're working hard on something. Okay, and then you're doing a lot, so you're trying to weigh out everything. You're trying to be super smart about your money, and that's okay. People that might be trying to get you to do things you don't want to do, but guess what? You have to be smart at especially, you know what, if you got bills and you got things you got to pay, then you got to do it. So let's do self-love. What is with self-love for my Leo Virgos? All right. So, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to sit up, guys. My foot is falling asleep. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's move that out the way. Pull you closer. A few more readings to do, and I've been sitting on this floor for a minute, so I do apologize. All right. So we have this Six of Swords again. Moving to calmer waters. Making a judgment call. Going with oneself, right? Figuring out what you want to commit to. This is a committal card. This is a card of spirituality as well. Okay, this is also somebody that wants to be some part of some kind of tradition. But if it's not tradition and it's not like a commitment, I feel like you might be committing to yourself. And that's okay. You may have to go, like the pre-shuffle before you can actually commit to anyone else. You want to commit to you first. I get it. I really do. I just, if you're not ready, you're not ready. It's okay to be self-committed, I am in the same exact place. Sometimes we just have to be honest with ourselves, If you're not ready, you're not ready. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. I love you all. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you like. Again, thank you, Brett. When I see you gracing me with your presence. I will talk to you guys later. Namaste.